coming from Castle, we weren't always the best team, but we always came out and played the good teams good. We always gave Kuku a run for their money. We played to their level, and I think UH is a team that does that. We can play the good teams level, and we are a good team. So I think coming on Saturday, we're going to come out hitting.
I hope you're all having a pleasant evening. Well, the UH football team kicks off WAC play versus Louisiana Tech tomorrow night. Warriors will have payback on their minds. Last season in Ruston, Bulldogs embarrassed Hawaii 27-6, rushing for 352 yards. Leading the play for payback effort, Warriors linebacker Corey Paredes, junior out of Castle, tops in the WAC, second in the country with 53 tackles in 4 games. That's an average of 13.25 stops per outing. Number 1 in the nation, Manti Te'o of Notre Dame. Punahou grads got 54 tackles. That's a rate of 13.5 per game.
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, coming from Hawaii, everyone knows that Hawaii likes to play defense. So, I mean, having Manti the leader and me right behind him, chasing him, is kind of a surprise that we're from Oahu. But, I mean, we play defense in Hawaii, so.
What's your mentality, man? You're a ball hog out there.
I don't know. I run to the ball, play as hard as I can, and I won't stop during the game. That's how I grew up playing football.
Conference opener for both teams. La Tech's 1-3, Warriors 2-2. Kickoffs tomorrow, set for 5:30.
Welcome back. After a 4-game preseason, the Warrior football team finally begins WAC play this weekend as they host a Louisiana Tech squad who's hungry for a win after a 3-game losing streak. Mike Cherry reports.
It may seem a stretch to call Saturday's game between Hawaii and Louisiana Tech a must-win, but there may not be a better way to dictate the remainder of the season than when both meet at the Aloha Stadium. Consider, the Bulldogs are reeling after suffering their 3rd loss in a row, a 1-pointer at home against Southern Miss last week. In just their 5th game of the season, La Tech is scheduled to start their 3rd quarterback, sophomore Tariq Hakimi.
For us, the biggest key has just been finding a quarterback that we feel good playing with, because at different times we felt good about all of them, but we haven't felt great about all of them for a consistent amount of time.
For the Warriors, a win would dispel the preseason rankings, which had the Bulldogs finishing ahead of them.
This is definitely what we've been looking forward to all off season. But we know we're a better team than that says we are. And, it's just going to come down to us. We can't say things and not go out there and do it. We have to speak with our actions. So.
If UH needs any inspiration, they only need to look back a year ago when an emotional trip to Ruston resulted in a 21-point loss. Within a 24-hour span, Hawaii's players were consumed with the after effects the tsunami in Samoa had to friends and family. Then, in the 4th quarter, quarterback Greg Alexander's career came to an end with a leg injury.
They pretty much dominated us last year. We didn't score a touchdown against them. They knocked out our quarterback for the year. So we watched that game film and we watched what they're doing this year. And so it shouldn't be too hard to get up for this game.
Yeah, well, it was a pretty bad time. We had a lot of guys with family in Samoa that suffered losses, and yeah, they took out our starting quarterback. I mean, we just want to get back at them. They took stuff away from us that we should have had, and we're trying to play hard and come out with a win.
The Warriors and Bulldogs kick things off at 5:30 p.m. at the Aloha Stadium. Mike Cherry, Hawaii News Now.
And for a complete wrap-up of the La Tech game, plus a look ahead to next week's contest against Fresno State, tune in to the Coach Mac Show. It's on Sunday, right after the 10 o'clock news, only on KGMB.
Tomorrow night at Aloha Stadium, 2-2 Warrior football team will open their 2010 conference schedule, also against Louisiana Tech. Since joining the WAC in 2000, Bulldogs are 2-6 against UH, 0-4 in Halava, and the Warriors, who were picked to finish below La Tech in both the media and coaches' preseason conference poll, looking to do something that hasn't been done in the Greg McMackin era: start WAC play with a win.
Coach Mac's been telling us that's been preseason. The games we played in Colorado and USC and stuff. So, this is definitely what we've been looking forward to all off season. And it's going to be fun out there. We just have to come out and play and just do what we're capable of doing, and everything will be good.
It's do or die time now. It's time to get as many wins as you can and, make a strong impression for the conference. So we're looking to come out strong.
I mean, we just want to show the WAC that we can play too, and because everyone's seen that we can be a good football team and we do have potential. And I think coming out playing La Tech is open things up if we do good, and hopefully we just come up with a win on Saturday.
Warriors enter the game as 8.5-point favorites. Freshman Billy Ray Stutzman expected to get the start at wideout in place of Rodney Bradley, who's nursing a hamstring strain. Kickoff set for 5:30 at Aloha